Gus with something chill in my ear. I feel like
Friday, everyone. Yes, it's me, believe it or not. I'm here. Yes. Yes, I know, I know. This is what you was all waiting for. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I hope you're all good. Happy Friday, everyone. Let me just put this in front of me so that I can guys see you. Hello. Yes. So that was roughly an hour of live DJ mixing for a long world, for a long time. It's been that I've done that on a horizontal stream, and I thought it would be nice to do that on a change. And yeah, so let me just make sure that everyone here is welcome properly. Miri is in the building. Thank you so much for coming. Audrey is in the building. Welcome back from vacation. Then we have Simone. Simone, whose birthday is it? Did I miss anyone's birthday? Whose birthday is it? Dr. Ali's Africa is in the building. Hello, my darling. Who else did we have earlier? I saw Mina Beauty in the house and quite some other people coming. Hello, everyone. I'm a bit out of breath all the time when I finish a set because it is a lot of focusing, obviously, and it's a lot of things going on. Agri World is in the building. Hello, welcome. And whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? I'm promising I'm not going to dance, but whose birthday is it? Whose birthday did I miss? And yeah, it's raining. It's raining here in Munich too. So, Agri World, there's no reason to complain. We need rain, right? It was so hot here the last couple of weeks, and it is about time that we get some rain because otherwise there is no food on the table after the harvesting, right? So therefore, thank you very much for coming, everyone. Happy Friday. Yeah, so that was the little bit for a for a for a. It's your birthday today? No, Mary, you just had. Come on, don't fool me, guys. You just had. Jesus, my goodness, don't fool me. It's Friday. My brain is like gone. It's not existing anymore. At least not today. So, guys, I hope you liked the last hour, probably or roughly 1 hour, and I hope this was a good start for you into the weekend. There's many new things, and I don't know who of you guys are following me on the channel wall posting as well. You know, on the community post. I've posted quite a lot of things there this week only, and a lot of things have happened since last week Friday, and there was I celebrate every day that I'm still alive, you know, that I'm waking up in the morning and just have to iron my face to be able to appear in public, but that's another story. Don't feel sorry for me, guys. Don't feel sorry. So yeah, a lot of news I think you might have noticed, and I think I have posted that pretty good on the community post. So giving you some updates on that as well as the very sweet information again that my second EP has been released just today. So for those who are usually expecting having a release on my channel, this is not possible this time because it is an EP, which is multiple tracks on there. So if you want to listen to it, go to my channel. Go to my channel posting wall thing. There is a link to it, to the World of Ragus topic channel, and there you can watch it properly and have all 5 tracks in a row. It's all for free. Same procedure like here, just the commercials that are coming, you know what I'm saying, and you know the procedure. So if you want me to earn 1 or 2 penny with that, that would be nice. So please do not interrupt them. Thank you. But again, so there's various things going on. As by last week Friday, I think I've made it public. I've changed. So I left my original music distributor because well, let's say I was very happy with them, what they did in the first year of me publishing music that I'm creating. Obviously, I was a very beginner, and obviously, I was also very much well in the very beginning because of several reasons. I told you that last year already because I didn't get monetized in the first place, so I had to refurbish my channel a bit, and that's why I actually started producing music myself. And so far, I have brought out like 31 tracks, I believe, and 2 of them are EPs, which is an extended play up to 5 tracks. And the second EP has just been released midnight German time today. And interestingly, the Asians got earlier access to it than myself because it starts at midnight in every equivalent country. So we're starting over there in New Zealand, Australia. They're the first ones getting it. And then hour by hour, wherever it's midnight, is getting released in those countries coming from the east to the west. So um, UK got it 1 hour later than Germany, and so on and so on. And yeah, it is released now all over the world, and it had quite some clicks now on SoundCloud, which I'm very happy about. And so, for those of you who are not on any of the music streaming portals, again, please feel free to go to YouTube, search the World of Ragus topic, and there you can see every single track that I've done so far and every EP. And also, yeah, so I had to change my music distributor, and I'm not even leaving with bad thoughts or something. They did a good job for the first year. But then I've realized that they cannot or they don't want to bring me to those portals where people can also buy and download the music, especially DJs and all that. Not that I'm a superstar in producing, but don't even giving me a chance doing so. So mm, just a sip of coffee on a Friday evening. Isn't that nice? So I have started looking around, and I did a lot of comparisons. Which distributor is doing what? And I have then realized that the one that I've changed now today, a week ago, is the best for me. First of all, they are offering a superb service, and I have a chance now for a week to test that. And they're awesome with what they do, matter of fact. But also, I have realized that they are putting me into way more platforms, and I'm not talking about streaming platforms, but for example, Boomplay, the African friends can listen to me there now. If you're more into Boomplay rather than Jesus, rather than Spotify or something like that. So for Africa, it is Boomplay. It is now there, and on Beatport, you can also go there and listen and pre-listen to like 30 seconds of every track, and then making sure that if you want to support me in any way, rather than with a super chat, then just go there and buy every track for 159 or the entire album for 695. It's relatively cheap, and you pay me the money, and you get the complete album, and so on and so on. And also, I've changed the distributor because I double and triple checked every distributor that I checked on, because I didn't want to move it again after another month. So I checked on pricing, I checked on what they do, where I'm going, and so on. And before I decided to move to the distributor that I've moved to last week Friday, I sent them a very long questionnaire, and I have done so with detailed questions, what I need, where I need to go with my music, and so on and so on, if they were able to provide that, and so on. And they wrote me back. First of all, I didn't get an AI email back or a bot or something like that. That was really convenient. I have got emails from human beings from that very company that I'm with now. It's called Horrors Music, not Horror, Horrors Music Limited from Leicester in UK, and they have answered every email that I've sent them accordingly by human beings. Matter of fact, also that was way before I even decided to sign for a paid version. Then also I checked for the pricing, which is now way cheaper than the one that I was with before. And then I started last week Friday. I signed, and then immediately started to migrate my music from one platform to the other. And guys, I can tell you that was a lot of work, because I had to write down every single, not horror music. No, Mary, no, no, you can sleep in peace. It's Horus, Horus. Jesus, Mary, am I getting into your nightmares already? I do not believe what I'm hearing here. No, but on a serious note, they have a tremendous service. They're brutally fast, and actually, I'm going to make a video on them sometimes this weekend, so that I can actually that you guys can have a look behind the scenes. I'm going to do a new section on my channel anyway, which is going to be called Behind the Scenes. And that means that you guys can see what I'm doing with productions, and I will introduce you to my DJ machine, but also give you some insights on where my music is and all that stuff and how it works and all these things. And I'm very happy that I have changed to that distributor because they're extremely good. Marcus is in the building, 7MJB. Happy Friday to you. Mr. President, I would like to thank you publicly again one more time for last week's Saturday. It was hilarious as always. And people, I think, as by the comments that we have seen there, I think people took something away with it and are going to be double checking. Talking about double checking, guys, I want to give you a quick information. I will do a video tonight, which will be broadcasted sometimes tomorrow, about an alternative that I found for Canva. So for those of you who are editing pictures and everything with Canva and having the paid version, think twice if you want to renew the paid version, because I found a super cost-free version from Adobe, which I'm going to introduce in a video pretty soon. And actually, I'm going to do that tonight so that you can have a look at this, so that you might have a cost-free alternative, especially when it comes to picture and video editing. Yes, video as well. There is a free option on Adobe, and they also don't give you the water sign and stuff. However, for some of you guys, you might have noticed that last week I was testing a video platform which was called wave.video, and I've already also given yoga a hint on that. Guys, it is a nice platform. It is way cheaper than StreamYard would be, or some equivalent of that, but there is a big problem. And that problem I can tell you because for those of you who are using StreamYard for broadcasting, which usually I do when I do my talk sessions, or did when I do my talk sessions, I can tell you that I have not extended the paid version because I simply thought it is a bit expensive for 200 something euro for a year. So I just started looking around, and I ended up with Wave Video, which screen, or which studio looks super like a twin of StreamYard, but there's one big problem. So Wave Video offers you to white clean your channel in the first place so that you don't get any copyrights. And I was wondering, like, what is that all about? That is what I found out when I used their music, which StreamYard, for example, also have. They have some royalty-free music things there that you can use as a loop if you go to the bathroom or for whoever thing, and that is totally royalty-free. There's nothing you have to worry about. I used the music from Wave Video, and boom, I got a copyright claim on that test live session that I did last week Sunday, right? And I was like, come on, guys, seriously? So I had a chat with them, and first of all, they're brutally slow in customer service. They're super friendly, and there's no bot answering, but I have never heard so weird excuses for something that doesn't work. So I say, hey guys, look, the problem is I cannot deal with mails and chats back and forth and looking for whatever uh, catalog number or bullshit that you guys, if I'm coming to your platform, and considering that, like on every other platform, this music is royalty free, and that I don't have any problem with copyright issues. And they simply said, yeah, it's not our fault. We are working with so and so, and they do the bots and they do the copyright thing. And I said, hey, listen up, darling. I said, it is not my problem who you guys work with. I said the problem that I have is, if you work with those guys and don't get it sorted out, you should better not work with those guys, or don't put their tracks on. And then she said, yeah, but you don't even have a business account. You're not even considered to complain. I said, excuse me, I have a 1 month paid account for testing, and that testing has just totally failed. So Goga, just let you know, if you want to use it, or anyone else, use it, but be extremely careful with what kind of amenities you use from them, especially when it comes to music things, because you're going to have a copyright issue like there's no tomorrow. And so I told them already that I'm going to tell my friends from YouTube that they better not going to use it, and that I'm going to write a Trustpilot thing that I'm not happy with what they have provided as a so-called service. Coming back to the positive things, my music catalog as by today has entirely changed to Horus music, and I'm extremely happy about that because, first of all, they did it super smooth. There were a couple of things that I had to adjust on my tracks because of certain sound things that were there, but that was just a few mouse ticks and then back into the system, and off we go. And then we have the good thing that the music is now all on Horus music, and all of this, and I have to say they're brutally fast. So once the music was so kind of they call it delivered. So once it is set free to all the other platforms, which my music was on already, so now those platforms like Spotify, etc., 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 they are taking over the same music again, but don't copy it or double it, but they make sure that the music is actually kind of still settled in, and so they replace one with the other. It's the same track, it's the same number, but they replace one with the other. And Goga is taking receipts. Yes, Goga, learn from the minority. Learn from the minority in case of wave video. Don't go there. Anyway, so the thing is that I have to change my nightbot. So we are now talking. Anyway, let me see that I get that adjusted very, very fast. DJ, DJ off, talk on. Okay, done. So the thing is that they not only that they have distributed all that music to those streaming platforms like Spotify, etc., but also they are brutally fast in bringing that to those platforms when it comes to Beatport, when it comes to Boomplay, when it comes to all these other platforms where you can actually buy the music. And that is super cool and super helpful. And I'm extremely grateful for how fast they did that, how clean they did that, with a super amount of, taking care for the details. And that is really nice. What I also really like, they have a less than 24-hour answering email policy, as it seems. And I'm super happy about that indeed, because that is also not necessarily common sense. There are other platforms that are way bigger, yeah, but they hardly ever open answering to any email. You have to do a ticket and then wait. Sorry, and then oops, I'm sorry, and then wait forever. That was the alternative breathing. And so, by the way, talking about alternative breathing, guys, tell me, I've done a new screen break transparent. I don't know if you saw that, so let you have a look on this and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. I really love that. And if you look a little bit on the details, there's always something in there that always comes back with a channel and comes back with with things that have been said here in the past and things that have been talked about here and jokes that have been done. I really like that. And tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you think about this. I love that thing. I love that thing. Look at the cup with the alternative breathing. Horus music is on there. And obviously, I also thought, if I have the chance, then why not also putting an Instagram there? And I like that indeed. So also, what I like is the one that I did just for the this one here. I really like that indeed. It is really cool because also there, it is like you saw that when I played my last track for today. So agree, it is so easy. Use ChatGPT. That's what I do. I mean, I'm not into graphics at all, to be honest. But if I can give you a good piece of advice, ChatGPT. I can do another demo on that one if you guys want to. Next week or something, I can do a video on that. I can do a demo on how to use ChatGPT also on pictures, so that we can, that you guys can participate from that. The good thing is, this picture is originally ChatGPT, 100%. ChatGPT and I are good buddies now. We call each other by the first name. I call him Chat, he calls me Ragus, and So the cool thing is that after a while, so ChatGPT, for those who didn't understand how that works, it's an AI program, but an AI program obviously needs to be trained, right? So that means it's got to be trained by what you do with them or what we human beings do with them. So meaning that if you are doing something with ChatGPT and and give it give it some certain prompts and commands, right? It is not like, okay, do this and then it does it only, but you can also kind of discuss with it, like, okay, I need this more like this more like this more like this. And with the time, it knows you better as what you want and what you write. And then those things are getting a lot better in regards of in regards of the quality, as you see. To get me there, it took me like a year, so that I now say, okay, do this, do that, do that, do this, and then it's done, right? So that is, it took me like a year to get ChatGPT now where I want it. Obviously, they have also upgraded it and updated it a couple of times in the last 12 months. But to be honest, I'm very happy with what I have been able to do because I'm not a visual artist at all. I cannot draw or anything like that. So that's what I do. I can do very well with words. So for that, I don't need ChatGPT. But that pictures, obviously, I'm very glad that those programs exist. But also, again, I will do a very good video for you guys on how to use Adobe on pictures and how to use Adobe on videos, because guys, it will save you a shitload of money if you have a Canva paid account. Trust me, I've just done a lot of comparisons the last couple of weeks on certain programs like picture video, like music distribution, music programs, video programs, etc., etc. So therefore, be aware that always look around, guys. Look around if there's another opportunity. Everything in regards of video editing, picture editing, everything in regard of music editing, music cutting, and all that funny things, stem cutting and all that, and stem splitting. It is now all available. A very and a huge amount is available for free. So therefore, yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna pin this. So guys, if you have not, if you have not yet listened to my EP, I've just pinned the message there on in the chat from Nightbot. So there you have the opportunity to just tip the link, and you're directly there on the album, on the EP that has been released today. And I would be super happy if you guys could take a couple minutes to just listen in. And yeah, so that is some news for me. I will do a lot more videos in the future rather than live streams, because also it gives me some time for music production. As you might have heard, and as you might remember, um, my album is coming in December, on December the 4th. And I'm really extremely excited to then share it with you. I will do on on November the 27th. That is a week before before release. I'm gonna do a very exclusive members only pre-listening session where you guys can listen to each and every track before the release the week later. Also, the reason for that is that I'm sorry that I cannot. I will. It will be similar to today. So the new album will be released not on my channel, but it will be released on the World of Ragus topic and all these streaming platforms that are available. Is it SoundCloud? Is it Boomplay? Is it Beatport or Spotify? All these funny things. But the thing is, I will not be able to put an entire album on my as a single that I'm gonna do. But no worries. In 2 weeks, we're gonna have the next release of a single play, and then I'm gonna listen to your comments on that one. It will be a total different story in 2 weeks. It's not going to be house music. It's going to be a total calm track and everything. Be surprised. One or two of you guys have listened to it already, so be surprised on what's coming, and enjoy the time until then. So anyway, there's a lot of things going on here, and still I'm doing full-time job, believe it or not. So if you guys want to chip in, You know where the dollar sign is, but you also know where my coffee shop is and all that funny things. So if you want to donate so that I don't have to go to work anymore, let me know. I'm very happy to take the golden pool from you guys. So yeah, but so for tonight, I also have plans, believe it or not, music related again. So tonight I'm going to, so the album, the tracks are ready. And what I'm going to do is really quick because there will be a voting starting tomorrow morning. So the votes have been done interestingly because let me just share this real quick. This album cover here, so far, is by far the absolute favorite on the votes on the polls that I've done on my channel wall. So this one is the total absolute favorite. I'm sorry, getting a little cold. It's 2 degrees colder than the last couple of weeks. So this one is the most favorite album cover so far by the votes of you guys, and this is what is in your favorite so far. The album is going to be called Gentle Disorder. It's going to be a purely house music album, different styles. That is why it's called Gentle Disorder. So that is your favorite so far, and this is the second one. Um, in your elections. It is far behind, but I thought what I'm going to do is starting tomorrow afternoon sometimes, I'm going to do a second vote only with these two because the other two have been way behind that. So you guys can actually choose which one will be your personal favorite and then give it another go. And then there will be a decision made by the end of this month. Mm, Also, so this is just that you have a look again. So follow up on my community postings, guy. Follow up on my community postings. Make sure that whatever is coming there, you just have a quick look. It's going to be very interactive the next couple of weeks. So this is your guys' most favorite by the votes so far, and this is the second one on the second place at the moment. So just that you guys know what's going on, and there's a lot of work behind the scenes. So the album itself is ready. So the tracks are done. I've worked incredibly hard beside my full-time job and other medical things that I had to take care of to work on this so that I have an album ready for beginning of December, and this is going to be released beginning of December, December the 4th, actually. And this is going to be hopefully, I can say, this is hopefully going to be a good thing to for everyone to enjoy. That's what I hope, at least. And maybe one or two people will even be crazy enough to buy it on Beatport or something. I don't know. For a little Christmas present for me, that would be awesome, you know. But on a serious note, this will be an album with 9 tracks, 9 brand new tracks that have not been broadcasted before or not been published before. So they're all brand new. So comparing to the first and today's second EP that have just been a compilation of tracks that I've done before, the Gentle Disorder album will be a complete new album with 9 new tracks, all handmade, no AI included. Just saying because these days you have to, and it's all going to be published on December the 4th. I know it's a couple of days to go, but you know, December the 4th, there's a lot of things to do. So, as by tomorrow, or actually as by tonight, I'm starting to master all the tracks so that they can be heard in a proper quality. Problem is, if you create them, they sound great, but then if you go through the mastering process and it's 9 tracks, that's quite a couple of days to go, then it is a lot of work behind the scenes that you have to do. The album covers is ready, and the tracks are ready, but the tracks have to be mastered. Otherwise, they sound like a pudding in your ear or something, and you don't want to do that after all the work that I put in that. And then obviously, I'm having to create some little press kit for that because I also want to send it out to some little blog writers and music magazines, some independent ones, for them to listen to it, to have a look on it, and maybe even if they're nice enough to write a little note on this in their blogs and all that stuff, and help me to maybe get 1 or 2 listeners more than usual. Kelly Belly, how's you doing, my darling? Miss 420, good to see you. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing good. Happy Friday to you. And yeah, so there's a lot of work going on. And remember, guys, like we are, like most of us, we all. I don't have a secretary or something. So I'm doing this all on my own in my free time, like everyone else. And I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong, but I'm also happy when December the 4th is there, and when I can take release on SoundCloud because they are going to release it separately from all the other platforms, and hoping that you guys are going to be able to enjoy that thing then in December. And I would be super, super, super happy if you guys could click on it like there's no tomorrow on whatever platform you're listening, because that is all what I'm living from. I'll most likely not get any money for it, but I've put a shitload of work in it, to be honest. And it would be very, very super to um, I would be very super happy then if you listen in December and spread the word, and forward it everywhere where I'm posting something. That would be really cool. Talking about that, so I'm just saying that I'm really working on 3 or 4 building sites, as we say in Germany, at the same time, and therefore I'm very happy that we're gonna be able to well, spread the word with some music, then, you know what I'm saying? And happy to then get more, getting some more people maybe on the streams. It is brutally hard out there, I can tell you. It is not very common sense that um, people are going to listen to you. They're not waiting for you guys, they're not waiting for me or something. And again, I'm not complaining. That is how it is. But my goal is to, on Spotify, to have on the first day 20 listeners to the album. That would be awesome. I never had 20 on the first day. And on Spotify, it is not that much either anyway. The most thing that's going on is on SoundCloud. So, I'm sorry. So SoundCloud is blessing me well with viewing figures, and that is really good because it's also good for the algorithm, and therefore yeah, it is super helpful to get that done. And talking about getting that done, obviously, I have a couple of things to do in the background. So therefore, for today, it's a relatively short Friday stream, which I hope that you will kind of forgive me. But there's so many things I got to do that that I would appreciate doing that before the night is completely there, and I'm gonna just set a raid so that we can say hello to someone out there in the field, so to speak, one of our good friends, and I have decided already who is going to be. So, guys, first of all, um, Kelly, Audrey, Simon, Miri, did it Nightbot, Marcus, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Mina, Miri, as I said, Goga. Thank you all so much for coming. I'm really appreciating it, and I hope that you guys are gonna have a wonderful weekend, and that you guys are gonna have a wonderful time to chill, to relax, and to have a good, time to, chill out and try to do nothing if you have a chance, obviously, and that will also be a good chance for you to recover. I'm gonna try that at least. I cannot guarantee because most likely tomorrow morning at 5 I'm gonna switch off the computer or something like that. But hoping that you guys are gonna be healthy in a week. I'll be online again in a live session most likely next week Friday, and gonna do that. And this is the raid rider, and having to hope that you guys gonna enjoy the next station of our little ride that we're gonna do, because it's gonna be fun. I can guarantee it's gonna be fun, and you guys gonna kind of love it, I think, because we're going to someone who is definitely full of energy and who is 110% full of positivity all the time, and therefore I'm very, very happy that our guys are going to send you guys there. I'll stay there a couple of minutes as well, of course, and having the opportunity to hang out with you guys there as well is obviously a big treat for me indeed. Therefore, my dear friends, I would like to thank you so much for coming. So I'll set the rate here again. That would be the one. Wishing all of you a wonderful weekend, a blessed couple days to relax. And remember, guys, on Monday, the total insanity is starting all over again anyway. So stay healthy, stay cool, and we see you again very, very soon. I see you in the streets, and I see you now